Calvin Harris, the 32-year-old Scottish producer and now the highest paid DJ in the world, recently put a $25 million Beverly Hills mansion on sale. From mansions to supercars, here are the things Calvin spends his millions on. Mansions. Calvin Harris, the world's highest paid DJ, is a real estate tycoon. The 38-year-old Scottish producer dropped $7 million on a Beverly Hills mansion just 4 doors down from his bachelor pad. And he's got plenty of room for his friends to visit and party around, as the mansion sits on a 4,700 square foot area, which has 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. This luxurious Beverly Hills mansion is just an example of Calvin's portfolio of real estate investments, since he has bought and sold around 5 houses in the past. This isn't just about flipping a property for Harris, he plans to live in the house that he buys for a while as well. But it seems like Calvis doesn't have a habit of owning costly assets for too long. He has also purchased a 117,000 square foot house in 2014 for a whopping $15 million. The place has 10 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, and it has everything you could ask for. If you want to get your hands on this pretty palace, you can, as Calvin wants to get rid of it for a price tag of just $25 million. Private jet. How can we not talk about Calvin's private jet? I mean, almost all Hollywood celebrities own one. And the Scottish DJ is no exception either. Although it's a typical one, there is something interesting about it. He purchased a Gulfstream G280. It is the same jet used by Donald Trump and Kylie Jenner in the past. Besides splurging over $17 to $22 million on the private jet, he has spent a lot more on its customization as well. He reportedly threw a $2 million birthday party. You know you're rich when you spend $2 million to throw a lavish birthday party to your friends. That's how this famous DJ prefers to celebrate his birthdays. This happened way back in 2012, even before he was as rich as he is today. He never shied away from spending his money on such luxuries. A source revealed that Harris wanted to have a major blowout and spent more than $2 million just on the party. He also gifted Hermes bags and Rolex watches to his friends and all guests who attended, which cost him another $35,000. The total sum was reportedly closer to $5 million, inclusive of the gifts. One of the perks of being a celebrity or owning a huge fortune is the ability to throw lavish parties like these, isn't it? He just can't stop buying Versace. Calvin Harris is the world's highest paid DJ, and he makes sure that the world knows just that. He has spent a hefty sum on Versace, which is one of the most popular fashion brands and a beloved one for Hollywood celebrities. Almost all the fashion merchandise by Versace is exorbitantly priced. Of course, Calvin, of all people, is one of those who can afford it. After all, he has more than $105 million in his bank account. From tees, watches, shoes, and jackets, Calvin owns a wide range of Versace products. He even bought a custom-made gold Versace toilet. One video of Harris, Feels, features Katy Perry, Pharrell Williams, and Big Sean, and contains some excellent shots of Harris surrounded by his Versace collection. So if you want to feel his love for Versace, you should see his Feel music video. In fact, Calvin Harris is so enamored with the brand that he said Versace may as well pay him to wear its stuff. I think I've worn Versace more than any other designer, Harris told GQ in 2015. It does not matter what I do, whether I'm in the gym or dressed up in a suit, I always feel like myself when I wear Versace. Car collection. McLaren is one of the favorite automobile brands for car enthusiasts. Instead of Porsche and Rolls-Royce, the regular luxury, Calvin loves McLarens, as he likes the race. He takes his 12C model on a spin around town, which costs anywhere around $250,000. This beast accelerates to 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. So that seems like one reason why Calvin is fond of his McLaren's 12C possession. Gifts. Calvin is a sucker for real estate properties and expensive cars, but he doesn't always spend or buy things for himself. When he is not buying for himself, he is most probably spending for his loved ones. Calvin never hesitates to spend big when it comes to expressing his love. The popular DJ impressed Taylor Swift, his ex-girlfriend, with a romantic and expensive gift. Not only does this most eligible bachelor spend a lot on gifts, but he also thinks a lot about his gifts. The Bad Blood singer Taylor Swift received an olive tree from her then boyfriend, Calvin. She shared the news with Vogue and said that she was inspired by his thoughtfulness. Calvin also gifted Taylor a heart-shaped gold locket on the duo's first anniversary. So to all the guys out there, you should seek some tips from this young man to impress your lady. Click one of the 2 videos on screen right now.